And then we can spin the wheel again. Shall we? Also, the cat ears can come off, I just realized. So, let's do that. What will it be? Wheel, oh, perfect wheel. Slay the Spire too. You know what? Sure, we can do that. It's not giving me anything new. Not really. Just games I haven't really played on stream. Although, wait, did I play Slay the Spire 2 on stream? I don't know if I did. I might have. Da, da, da. Switch to that. There we go. Wait, what the heck? Why is it... Why is the stream lagging? Is it okay now? It's okay now. What the heck? Don't know what that was. I'm thinking we go with the silent. I do like the silent. Enemies and treasure chests drop 25% less gold. So this is Ascension 3. I don't have a very high Ascension. I know there's people in like Ascension 10 plus or something. Let's go for the greed, you know? I want some money. We like money around here. And there's a shop right there. I don't even check everything else. We go for the shop. Okay, if we draw 2 strikes this turn, never mind, I don't. Should be fine to do that. Cool. I thought I would be able to kill this guy, but no. I can now, though. There. We do take 4 damage, but that's okay. Don't even play those defense. Nice. One done. Let's get Flick Flack to start with. It's always good to have some AoE damage, and a slide card is beautiful to have. I like Blur. It's a very good defensive card. Finisher is very nice. If I can get more attacks off. Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw 1 card. This is very good for Fan of Knives build, so shivs. I might go with that, to be honest. Because Infinite Blades is here. Yeah, you know what? Just start building a shiv deck. We've got this. I'm just gonna heal. I don't need more max HP. I'll take a bit of damage. start getting my shivs. Blur. So we have some defense next turn. Now we don't need to defend because we already have our defenses up. And we can murder this guy. Fantastic. More shivs. Yeah, let's get Blade Dance. Ooh, this is a bit rough. Why is there like no resting between bosses? Okay, I guess we'll try this boss, and then if we are okay, we can try this one. Otherwise, we can go to the resting area here and then skip into this one. Should be fine. Some snails, some slugs rather. They don't have shells. Oh, actually, flick flack. We can just do that. I almost forgot how that worked. I don't know how, but I did. Get some shivs, kill it. Then they get stunned. As long as I draw a single strike, yeah, there's like no chance I don't, right? Easy. We're so good at this game. Oh wait, I'm still on Mugenics. What am I doing? Slay the Spire too. There we go. Another flick flack. I think so. I think we get that. Okay, it's this guy. The Terror Eel. Start with Infinite Blades. I'll defend. Do I use my block potion here? I don't really want to. But I also need to start doing damage to this thing. Let's just block again. Take the 6 damage. I'll do Blur, Block Potion. Blade Dance. Am I gonna draw into Greed? Because of course I do. Neutralize to reduce the damage. Survivor. Blur again. Okay, okay, this is not bad. Actually, I didn't need to block. I don't know why I did. I need to get him under 70 so he becomes stunned. But I can't do that this turn. Can I? Wait, this is 18 to 22. We can draw another card, so let's see what we get. Nope, okay. I'm 3 off. I guess I'll have to defend and then just do what I can. Ow. It's a bit much. I don't like it. Okay. It's stunned. Now it's gonna make us vulnerable, which we don't like. But it is what it is. He block exactly. Can I do 37 damage? Probably not. This stupid eel. I'm getting very low on health. Don't like that. I exactly kill. Well, not exactly, but I kill. That's what matters. Ornamental fan is nice, especially with my shift build here. Accuracy, very nice. I'm definitely not going into this next elite though. This guy breathes on me. What a bastard. How dare they? So this means I can only play 1 skill per turn. But I don't have a lot of skills, so it should be okay. It's just a matter of... So Blade Dance would be nice, but I want to get the AoE damage here. So I can kill that guy. And not take damage. Okay, this is fine. I can deal. I can deal with it. Do I... If I Blade Dance, I can't defend. But that might be okay, because we do... we do 24... Yeah, we do enough, right? And plus we get some defense from the ornamental fan, so... That was quite nice. Blur... Ricochet... I think we go... I mean, another blur is not bad. Let's just go for that. I just never want to lose my block, you know? We want to keep our block forever and ever. Pocket Watch is okay, but generally speaking, I don't want to play more or less than 3 cards. I'm going this way. Ooh. 2 chests, but only 1 brittle key. Another greed? I mean, I already have greed. You know? What's another one, really? Realistically. Yeah, we're just a little bit greedy around here. Just a tiny bit greedy. I think we go for Infinite Blades being innate. It's a very good one for me to have. Power potion. Ooh, after image. Very nice. Phantom blades though. No, I think we go after image for the block here. I flick flag for sure. And then I use a block potion. So they're doing, what, 3/8? 15? No, yeah. No, I was right. No. Yeah. Why am I second guessing myself? Actually, I block exactly. Flick flack. Neutralize so they don't do damage. Might as well actually do some damage to you instead. These guys are very annoying. But luckily we have some decent AoE damage in flick flack. Accuracy, blur. Blur? I don't think blur is actually gonna work here. I'll hit this guy. We take 5. Two grades. Well. This guy dies. Oh, we draw into flick flack. Nice. Perfect. Get all that block. Little sneaky boys. I have quite a few shivs and a strike. I should be able to kill this one. Oh, I could have killed that with strike. What am I doing? I can't kill them all. Actually, no. If I do this, then this kills. Blur. I mean, whatever. It's not gonna kill me, this one guy. Nice. This deck is coming along. Shadow Meld could be useful on a blur turn. But I like Blade of Ink a lot. So let's do that. Neutralize, Blade of Ink. Survivor into flick flack, and then we shiv him twice. You're so weak. Whenever Fossil Starker deals unblocked damage against 3 strength, I don't think it will ever really do that. I wouldn't let it. And it's dead. Beautiful. Another blur. I don't... What do I do with so many blurs? I mean, sure, why not? Have a potion-shaped rock. I mean, realistically, Blur is just a better defense. Like, defend is 5 block, Blur is 5 block, and block is not removed at the start of your next turn. It's just better. Neutralize. Perfect. This run is going quite well. More accuracy. Prepared is so good though. But I'm just going for the full-on shiv build at this point. Just shivs all the time. Info blades, accuracy, blur. He's sleeping anyway. Blur, defend, survivor. Just discard this. That's fine. Okay, and now we're going to attack it. Flappy, hi. You're back for the Wheel of Wednesday? Nice. We're playing some Slay the Spire right now. Slay the Spire 2 specifically. It's been going quite well, I think. Okay, I'm gonna have 32 block next turn, and I still draw into blurs. That's so good. I'll never lose this block. I mean, it doesn't matter which one I play. Is Ascending Infernal still there? Oh no, that's a while ago at this point. I do have it on my wish list, I think, still. Bye. You're just gonna leave right away. No, fair. Oh. Oh, trolls, hi. Well, bye. Sorry, not hi. I am out of it. Bye, trolls. Have a good one. My brain is not quite working. It just sometimes happens, you know? I don't think I took any damage that fight. That's fantastic. Well, I'm not going for poison, so I guess we're getting Master Planner. It is pretty good. I wasn't ignoring you. I'm sorry. I saw the hugs, but I didn't see the message above it. So I didn't quite read back. No, well, I mean, you have to leave, I know, but hugs, hugs. Don't be upset at me. I try. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 next turn. That's quite nice. Pale's Legion could be very good too. Pale's Wing can get out of control because you can just sacrifice like everything. I don't really end turns with unspent energy as far as I'm aware. I'm kind of between Pale's Wing and Pale's Legion. I don't think I have a lot of issues with block anyway with Blur though. So let's get Pale's Wing and just see if we can get some good relics. I also want to stop by this shop. So let's go this way. Shrink them down. Master Planner, sure. It's actually not that useful for me right now because I don't have a lot of discards available to me. Oh, so much damage though. Okay, I should be breaking through his defenses. Stupid tunneler. Yeah, if I do this, do 14 damage plus 6 kills. Another accuracy. I don't think I'll need that. Let's go for prepared instead. Obtain the bellows. You know what? I'm going for the mystery box. After 5 combats, we gain 3 random relics, which could be very good, could be not so good. Permafrost. And... do I want anything else here? I think I just want to remove one of my defense. Mainly because we don't need that many. Accuracy, infinite blades, prepared. And blade of ink. We take like no damage, and I can poison this last one for no reason really. Just to be a bit of an ass, I suppose. Stupid cockroaches. I could have blocked fully. Maybe I should have done that. I didn't need the extra damage anyway. Another flick flag. Nah, sacrifice this. Transform my strike into haze. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can take this elite. Oh my god, what is with this hand? I have 3 blurs. Okay, I'm going to blade dance but not play them yet. maybe a bit silly, but I want the accuracy boosts first. There we go, 14 damage. We take 10, not great. Okay, Survivor, Blaze. Blaze? What? Wait, Blur? Why did I say Blaze? That's very different. I don't need another defend necessarily. I think we just focus on doing more damage. It does mean we have a lot of days though. Does this kill? 28 plus 6. I don't kill by 1. Are you serious? Means I... Okay. Wait. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh wait, I have poison on him. Never mind. He dies. Cool. I forgot about the poison. Upgraded blade dance. I'll take that. Have a potion shaped rock. There. More shivs. Give me more shivs. Oh, I should have... Nah, the toxic, it will do 1 damage. It's fine. And they die to the poison. Yeah, it's okay. We're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried. You're worried. I'm gonna sacrifice for a relic here. Enemies drop more gold. Sure. We take those. Every time you play an attack or skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. Nice. That's pretty good. Then we'll heal and go into this next elite. Oh, it's this guy. I wish I had Fan of Knives. Because Fan of Knives makes the shivs AoE. I could maybe get it here. No. Okay, well. If only. Throw that at you. Nice. I still take 6 though. Neutralize. Oh god, this is gonna do no damage. Because I don't have my accuracies yet. Hmm. I don't like this. Let me drink this. Omni Slice kind of works here. Lay, hi. Welcome, welcome. Stupid centipede. Decimillipede, rather. That's what it's called. How are my accuracies, rather, like the lost cards in my deck? What is this? Did you do this, Lay? Is this your fault? Hello there. Literally the last two cards in my deck. Like, actually, that's crazy. That is crazy. I think... So this kills you. And then this kills all of you, right? So you died to poison. Nice. Didn't go exactly as planned, but I'll take it. Corrosive Wave is very nice. But... I mean, none of this really speaks to me. Dodge and roll is okay. I kind of just want to sacrifice for more relics. Unless I see something that I'm really excited about. Okay. Just throw a rock at him. Nice. More blur. Accuracy. Blade dance. Blade dance. Get shivved. Nice. Yeah, I think I just Blade of Ink this, right? And it dies. Great. You'll take it. Bag of Preparation. Oh my god, I'm getting so many relics because of the thing I got. Which was the mystery ticket. Yeah. Bag of Preparation, Whetstone. Really, my strikes? Okay, fine. Tuning Fork. And we sacrifice for an Intimidating Helmet. Oh my god, so many relics. So many relics. Accuracy, prepared. Make you weaker. It's almost kills, but not quite. But it will kill itself with the thorns. Wait, does that happen before it blocks? I think so. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, nice. These little bugs. You are very cute, but I cannot have you murder me right now. Because that would be unfortunate. I don't want this run to end just yet. Murder is quite nice, but I don't have that much draw. Backflip for the extra draw? Nah. We sacrifice more. We sacrifice everything. I think making Master Planner 1 energy would be quite nice. That's probably worth it, yeah. Okay, infinite blades. Master Planner. Accuracy. And I use a skill potion. Bouncing Flask. Because that having Sly is quite nice. In case you're not familiar with this game, Sly means that it gets played when it gets discarded. I probably should have explained that sooner. I always just start playing because I know what it means, so I'm not really thinking about, oh, chat doesn't know what it means necessarily. That was really good. So this guy wants to murder me, and in 3 turns I will die if I don't try to get away. But it should be fine. Because I have a lot of damage in my deck. I can probably kill him before he kills me. But I can play a frantic escape just in case. Yeah, let's play frantic escape. It's fine. Just to have one more turn. Oh my god, really? Okay. Awful turn, but okay. And now we kill him. Nice. Stupid sandworm. Ooh. I mean, adrenaline is very nice. Abrasive could be fun too. Because we already get... how many thorns? 3. So we'd be at 7 thorns. Certain fights would be insane with that. They just die to me. They just get hit by the thorns and die. But adrenaline is always good. So let's get that. I want more card draw and more energy. The 5th card you play each turn is free. Could be nice. Also more money though. Let me see. Are there shops? There's shops nearby. I could go double shop into elite. You know what? Just, we want money. We just want money. That's all we want right now. Just money. Money, money, money. Wait, what do I do here? I want to at least block, I think. We will lose 2 max HP, that's okay. Okay, that is very good. More shifts. Kill you. Kill you. Nice. And next turn we can kill this guy, no problem. Wonderful. Sacrifice. We get, whenever you play a power draw card. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. We heal in the shop. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. At the start of combat, heal 2. Nice. Grand finale. I don't know if I'll actually be able to use that ever. I mean, maybe. If I get it, I get it. If not, whatever. Okay. Towards the next shop. Of course, I draw Grand Finale in my initial hand, which doesn't do anything. Okay, blur. We'll have a lot of block next turn too, so we can focus on the damage. He does a lot of damage to himself, actually. Why am I even... I don't need to kill this guy. He's gonna kill himself at this rate. Yeah, look at that. What a dum-dum. I kind of want that prepared, but that does mean I need to upgrade it. Yeah, let's take it. Regen potion. We heal to full. Start each combat with an additional energy. Love that. Pen nib, love that. Whenever you gain gold, raise your max HP. Yeah, sure. Sounds lovely. More blade dance. And phantom blades. And cloak and dagger. I think I'm good. I spent all my money. We had so much. We had like 1400 gold and I spent it all. Infinite blades. Cloak and dagger. Flick flack. Blur. Reduce your damage and then start hitting the Spectral Knight because they're gonna be very annoying. Because now it's making all my cards ethereal, which means if I don't play them, they will exhaust. And this guy next turn is gonna debuff me so that all my cards are no longer upgraded, which would be very rude. These strikes can be exhausted. That would be perfectly fine. I also have quite a few blurs, so if I lose that one, whatever. Yeah, I think we just Blade of Ink plus Blade Dance. Oh, wait. I should have thought about that. That's fine. We don't need Phantom Blades. We don't need it. No more upgrades. Accuracy, accuracy, flick back. Oh, I just drew into my prepared, of course. Well... Oh my god, I drew into my grand finale. That is beautiful. That is perfect. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional poison. Strangle? Ooh. Strangle is quite nice, especially because I have a lot of shivs to work with, so let's get that. Liquid Memories could be nice. I don't... Do I need the buffer? I kind of like keeping it just in case. Aura, hi! Welcome, welcome. And of course I get extra potion slots after I didn't have space for another potion. Classic. Samid, welcome, welcome as well. I'm going to upgrade my adrenaline. Okay, infinite blades, adrenaline. Master planner. Prepared. Prepared. Okay, didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Maybe I should have used Strangle. No, I have 2 blade dances though. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Nah, I think Strangle still would have been a better play. It would have been good damage and then... Wait, oh, I'm on the pen nib turn. So my next attack does double damage. Hit for 20. Kill. No, it's okay if I lose some max health here. That's fine. Ooh, hidden daggers. I like that one. Now, which elite do I want? I guess I go for the one here. Alright, so hidden daggers. Perfect. Adrenaline. Infinite blades. Cloak and dagger. Blur. Neutralize. Might as well throw a rock at you. Blade of ink. More weak. And more blade dance, I suppose. Why not? Just more blades. Always more blades. Even without the damage boost, I did so much damage there. And I keep 24 block for this turn, which means I don't have to block. Yeah, strangle, it's fine. $34 damage with the shiv. Get rid of that greed. Yeah, stupid eyeball can't hurt me. There's nothing you can do. I'm too powerful. Yeah, you know what? Storm of Steel. That seems fun. I am missing some stuff that I really would like. In terms of powers that have to do with shivs, but what I've got is pretty damn good, so I can't complain, can I? Okay, there's some drones, some bots. Cloaking dagger. Blade dance. Hidden daggers. Blade's accuracy. We have many shifts. And we kill this guy. Sacrificing at this point won't... Actually, no, it could do something. Yeah, I think I prefer that. You know what, Catastrophe? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I should have played some other cards first. Oh my god, what is... My hand, it's full. I mean, I can just discard for more shivs. What? I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess that kind of works. I didn't spend any energy though. Nice. We've got this. Phantom Blades. Blade of Ink. Master Planner Blur. You do 34 damage, 37. So many relics, it's actually insane. I don't know if I've ever had this many relics. I've come close, but it sure is a lot. Well, I have 36 block. What's this guy going to do? Nothing. Well. I think I sacrifice again. Gambling chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. And we upgrade. We upgrade prepared. We want to be prepared after all. Steven, hi! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. We are playing some Slay the Spire 2, as you can see. It's been going quite well. How was Parkitect? Okay, we're actually on the final fight of Slay the Spire 2. This queen, or at least one of them, because there's multiple different fights. Architect is a lot of fun. Nice. I'm glad you had a good time with it. Ooh, let's strangle the queen. As you do. Very anti-monarchy. What do I do? I can pull her. Blade dance. Blade dance. Hidden daggers. It's so silly. I really wonder if I should have used Storm of Steel. Oh my god, I didn't even use my strength potion. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Can you believe this? Oh, that didn't... buffer just stays, so it's okay. It's okay. Been hunting down some vandals who have taken the Wild West setting a bit to the extreme. Oh. In what way? Did they get a bit too wild? Phantom Blades ×2. Blade of Ink. So now do 26 damage. And inflict weak. And get more shivs. Because of course we do. Gets shivved. They were doing some crimes in the park, beating up the visitors, graffitiing the toilets, that sort of thing. What? That's crazy. Why would they do that? That's so rude. Oh my god, grand finale. Nice. Actually got it off on this fight. Didn't think I would. Let's drink the regen potion, I might as well. Okay. Because they have backwards baseball caps and bandanas covering their face? That's... Who goes to a park and then just defaces everything? Who does that? Crazy. I'm now thinking there was the artifact that would have given us extra energy if I ended the turn with energy left over. And it would have been okay. Because I do end some turns with energy left over now. But also, I got more relics because of the other artifact, so I think in the end my choice was better. Slate of ink, cloak and dagger. How many? So we have 6 shivs. And the shivs do... I mean, it says 27 right now, but that's not true because we have Phantom Blades active. So normally they do 9? Wait, are they not upgraded? Wait, where's my... Oh no, I do have accuracy. Wait. Did I already play a shiv? They do an additional 10. So it would be 14 normally. God, I have to do math. I have to do so much math. I think I kill her though. So 27. Wait. That did... No, okay. So, wait, we do 27 still? Do we just do 27? Oh, that was because of the pen nib. Right. That was interesting. So, Phantom Blaze was the first 27, then we did another 27, and now we have 13, 12, 12, 12. Yeah, that should be good. I'm 1 off. No, I'm not. It's fine. We kill. Not with the shivs, though. Nice. Good run. So that's Ascension 3 done. Ascension 4 unlocked. Elite killer. Killed 6 or more elites. Amassed 25 or more relics. I do like shiny. Spend more than 1,000 gold at the merchant. One with 200 or more gold. I did have a lot of money. And defeated a boss without losing HP. Amazing. What a run. Gamer is confused why they're so beefy McStrong. Look, there was a lot of relics. And I forgot. And a lot of powers too. So I didn't know which ones were triggering and stuff. It's hard to keep track sometimes, okay? It's hard. So difficult. Okay. Slay the Spire can be removed from the wheel. Temporarily. And then we go to this beautiful, beautiful wheel. What have we got? Oh my god. Well, I guess we're going on the treadmill, guys. I guess we're going on the treadmill. Right. I'll move it over here, I suppose. Just a second. you go. Like so. Oh. Oh my god. I'm fine, by the way. I'm fine. Just okay. I'm fine. So normally there's like a cup holder thing, and I put the plug in there when I'm not when I don't have it plugged in, right? I just have the plug in there, and it when I moved it, it fell out and fell on my foot. So that's because of course it did. Of course it did. Oh wait, it's what? There we go. Oh. There. That should be good, I think. Maybe a bit closer. Like so. There we are. Okay. So, treadmill, I suppose. How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well. I really need to set this up better. Oh no. You can hear me just fine. It's fine. So, usually... I don't know, should I play games while on the treadmill again? It usually doesn't go well, is the thing. It just doesn't. Because most of the time I'd have to either lean in or put my keyboard in a precarious position. It's just not great. How long am I treadmilling for? It depends. I try to go at least 15 minutes, maybe half an hour. When I played games on it, I did it for longer, I think. But for just chatting, it's... The Hollow Knight music in the background is nice, though. This, yeah, this is Queen's Gardens. It's my playlist. There's a bunch of stuff in there, not just Hollow Knight. But the Hollow Knight soundtrack is amazing, so it's always good to have that on. But I really still with the treadmill now and stuff, every time now I get reminded of my breathing issues. Like, it's just that now I know about the issues. Oh, different vibe. Sorry. I feel like I should be running with this music, you know? But, so... Because I now know about the breathing issues and I've been more focused on it, now when I'm on the treadmill, I'm like, yeah, I can tell. And it's kind of distracting now. So it's a good thing that I'm going to the doctor next Tuesday. And hopefully I get a bit more of an idea of what's actually going on. But you know what? I do think we run. Oh my god. I'm going to get hot in the jacket again? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was good though. Ooh. It can feel really nice, but then afterwards I'm like, oh god, what have I done? You know? It's always after the fact. Ugh. Ooh. I'm trying to think of like stuff to talk about. I just don't have anything. Like, I've been working on stuff. How was your King's Day? Like any other day? I didn't do anything for King's Day. The only thing different was that when I went out, jeez. When I went out, there were flags everywhere. That's the difference. That was the only difference in that day to any other day for me. Because when was it? It was like last week, right? Last Monday, yeah. Yeah, so when I went to the shops, I could see the flags everywhere, but otherwise... like, the shops were just open. I think they're open less long than normal, but for me it doesn't matter because I go at like noon-ish. I think there were more people out, which I guess does make sense. But I didn't really pay it much mind. It's taking me so long to recover from the running. Crazy. But yeah, next Tuesday I'm going to the doctors and explain to them what my symptoms are, and hopefully they can help me. I've been spending more time trying to do singing, trying to get back into the swing of doing video editing and other stuff that I enjoy doing that I've just been kind of leaving by the wayside because I keep like distracting myself with other stuff, like, I don't know, watching YouTube videos or I don't know, scrolling on my phone through like Blue Sky or something. Trying to not be on my phone as much. That type of thing. It's been kind of going okay. But usually that's the case, and then they fall back eventually. Like I have a... I don't know, it's hard to keep something like that up. It's very easy for your mind to fall back into familiar patterns, I think. Especially something that's addictive. Which it is, because it gives you a lot of very small dopamine hits every time, right? The short system in YouTube, for example, if you scroll through a short, just seeing something new, your brain is like, oh, a new thing. And if you do it enough, you get used to it. And your brain tries to be like, where's my new things? I want my new things. And then you get the urge to just go scrolling or to do something instead of... to do something that is very quick to give you some result, even if it's not... even if it's not helpful, even if it's not that entertaining, it gives you something. And it really hampers my creative processes. Because when you sit still and try to think of something, you're like, oh, I could be scrolling on YouTube right now, or I could be doing this. Instead of actually thinking of the thing that you're supposed to be thinking about. It's really annoying. And it's very hard to break out of it. Also, I'm still on Slave Spire, aren't I? I just realized. I'll just put myself in just chatting. Oh, God. People are studying the effects of digital media. It's genuinely a thing you're describing. Well, yeah, I know how to describe it because I feel it. It is literally a thing that I experience, and I'm trying not to. I'm just trying really hard. Well, yeah, of course, yeah. It's not just me, I know that. But it's that I'm trying to mitigate it now, and it's really difficult. Which is, it's rough. Because I know if I go, like, to me 3-4 years ago, I didn't have this. I wasn't, like, on my... I barely touched my phone. And it's just... I don't know. It breaks you, somehow. Like, once you start to get into that, it just... Yeah, I don't know. I need to break out of it. I really do. But I'm trying. And I'm making progress day after day. I think that's all you can do, right? As a person. No matter how old you get, there's always improvements to make. Things you can change. And I think, in general, we shouldn't just take what we have for granted, right? And just stay where you are. Just always keep moving, keep improving. Because if you stagnate, if you just go like, oh, no, I think I'm good where I am, then eventually maybe there will be a point where you want to improve, and then it's difficult. And you want to do something else, and then it's difficult. But I guess in general, just... Like, it doesn't mean you can't be happy with what you have, obviously. You should be happy with your life as it is. But also, just try to work towards a better future. Maybe not even just for you, but for everyone, right? I don't know, maybe I'm just a silly goober on the internet. I just say things. But that is how I feel, though. That we as people can always do more. And it's not just like, oh, the world is so beaten down and it's all bad. Sure, a lot of it is bad. But there's always improvements we can make. Small things you can do in your community or for yourself, for your family, for your friends. Even brightening one day of one person can make a difference. And it's part of the reason why I ended up streaming. It's just because I want to make people's days better. Even if I just stand here and do stupid, silly things, play games, and just chat to people. All I want is to just make someone smile somewhere, and hope they enjoy just being here. That's really all I want. And I like doing it. I like just chatting to people and seeing where they stand on certain things as well, and seeing what games they like, what games I might like too that I don't know about. Matt's waving her arms around like a silly goose on the internet does make my day better. Like a wacky inflatable tube man thing. Just wave my arms like all over the place. Which you do because we keep watching. I do appreciate that a lot. I do. I do. Many days I wake up and have a bad day because I had a nightmare or bad dreams. I just feel low and flat or depressed, and the Mads goes live and I feel better laughing or and silly cute Mads doing silly things. Aww. That means a lot to me, Fanta. It really does. It really does. I appreciate that so much. Oh, I've been going for 19 minutes already on the treadmill. That's what happens when you just start chatting. You just start yapping and never shut up. It does happen a lot that initially I have no topic to talk about. And then I'm like, what do I even talk about? And eventually I find something and then I can't shut up. It's a difficult situation, you know? It's all or nothing. You can't just have a little bit. I'm just gonna keep yapping. But no, I should call it there for the treadmill, I think. Because I need a breather. My nose is running and everything, so... But it's good getting some exercise in. Oop.